Fellow Ambazonians, greetings to you all. This is the Eagle Eyes of the Vanguard, the Mandela family spokesman. This is Ambadangute, aka Major General Verla. I've come again with the Eagle Eyes of the Vanguard to reply spoilers. There are some people in this struggle. If it is not their own way, they are going to spoil it for everyone. And this is the tale of the cabal of the failed and defunct IG, led by wayward activists, toothless bulldog, as I describe them. Today, you can see in one of the names of many of them, Kemi Ashu, a woman who has failed to understand the fruit of the womb, a woman who has failed to be human in one way or the other. In fact, this objective animal is trying to blackmail the respectable, reputable forces, the vanguards and the representatives of the people, the Amazonia Defense Forces and their allies, their sister forces and their colleagues, and the collaboration, the unity that we are building in Ground Zero. The aim is to sabotage, destroy, demonize, castigate, and blackmail the unity and collaboration that Ground Zero forces are going through right now. If not, how could you imagine in the great state of Bui, not only did Kemi Ashu and the SAKO's-led IG murder 36 Amba soldiers, a majority of whom were Amazonia commanders and generals. They took materials, took enough weapons from Amazonia forces and gave to La Republic military. A question was asked to their leader SAKO in conference, in the live conference, Zoom meeting, town hall, and he said it openly, the guns they should ask to La Republic. Let not forget that these are the same people who killed Pajoro in Kingomen. Pajoro is an imam, a Muslim priest, an imam in Kingomen. These are the same people who killed Tamfomi of Kingomen when Tamfomi came out to call for peace, because Mfomi is a red feather man who always lead peace. They kill him. These are the same people that killed the Mancho BBC of Bui, state of Amazonia, in the name of Vitaya. Vitaya has been an advocate for Amazonia liberation, a hater of the CPTM and Paul Biya's regime. Vitaya indeed has been like a Mancho BBC of great state of Bui, but under the control of this wayward activist Kemi Ashu and the rest of the cabal under the defunct IG of SAKO, they manipulated the boys to kill Vitaya. Not the least, do not forget that they killed even a disabled and a mental citizen, Shafe, in the same great state of Bui, Nkumu. Shafe was a mental person who always move around and everyone knows him. All he cared was to have something to eat. But these very same people who lack judgment went and killed the mental person. In other words, locally called a madman. My fellow brothers and sisters, this is not even all. They murdered 5 of themselves and in Vekovi camp, and all were commanders in Vekovi. They killed also 5 of their own members, their own forces, and in Kaikelaki. They killed them and threw in Kumu, Konawata, 6 of them. You remember that they killed a couple in Vekovi in the market square in front of their own children. This is just to name the few. You know how many of your family members are missing that were arrested by this gang. Today, they come to blame that the trying to cause a lot of confusion between the civilian OMSA and the people of Amazonia. They want to claim that the CPDM people are part of Amazonia, that the CPM Central Committee members are part of Amazonia. According to Kemi Ashu, if the Amazonia Defense Forces would arrest Atanganji Paul today, again, it would be a crime to the Kemi Ashu and spoilers and those who have failed. Amazonian people, if we give these people room, one day, if we arrest Paul Biya, They will go and cite the crimes against humanity. There are perpetrators of genocide in Amazonia. And we have to be politically correct. Last time, when SAKO guys arrested the Fon of Nso, we saw the people of Nso rising against, and they wanted to stand against the struggle. We stood in the between. And it was by the grace of God. The Fon of Nso was alive. The Fon turned out to be a Blackleg. But then, we came and apologized to the people of Amazonia because we were real. The same people today are fighting us because we are doing something that will secure the integrity of the people's aspiration. Who is fooling who? The same thing that they might have done last year, the same thing now they are fighting against us. These are people who did not believe in self-defense 5 years ago, but now they believe they are the CICs of self-defense. Fellow Amazonians, I call you all to stand up for your right. These spoilers, when money is not going to their pocket, they go on rampage. I want to let you know that they are very, very frustrated that you discover their evil. My fellow brethren, amazing, beautiful, and lovely brothers and sisters, I thank you for your commitment. I thank you for being so resolute and standing up for the truth. 4 years ago, I stood up for 2 hours with a Bible in my hand and a crucifix. I told you I was acting like John the Baptist as a natural spokesman for the struggle, ordained only by God. Not selected by human, but by God. I told you there was a Messiah. I wasn't fit to untie his shoes. I called a name, and I wasn't afraid to say it loud. It took me 2 hours standing live. I told you Dr. Charles Lucas Ayaba is the Messiah sent by God, whether he knew it or not. I call all of you to shut up on Iowa, Mark Barretta love, that despite everything, there's a vision I see God is going to use them for Amazonia. After 4 years, everyone believed now in the same self-defense they wanted to destroy, hoping for independence from the court. Kemi Ashu and so many other people that are felt, and some activists that don't even exist, they were those who were misleading Amazonia that independence will come from the court. Misled Amazonia to have a leader that's a thief, a bandit. Today, they have failed, but their tail are still, even though the head is already fallen, the tail is still shaking. In order to destroy the tail, I call Amazonian people to stand up for the truth, stand up for your right. And anything that is evil, stand away from evil. It only takes good people to fight against evil. If we do so much good, the evil will be very insignificant that at the end they will just give up. Let us continue to do just good, contribute to where we know the result will come. Help to collaborate the guys in the ground zero. Pray for them so that manipulation from this fake, failed diaspora should not reach out to our wonderful, formidable Amazonia forces on the ground. I call on the good side and all of you of goodwill to continue to support the collaboration. We of the ADF have told you that we believe in all Amazonia forces. We hate assimilation. We believe in equal coexistence, and we believe that everyone must stand in their trenches, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, rooftop by rooftop, whatever you call it, to defend our civilians and the territorial integrity. Indeed, we want to thank each and everyone who believes in self-defense. Behold, today we have realized that a nation is nothing without its guns and bullets, without its all artilleries to fight against terrorism. I thank you so much for listening. This is the Eagle Eyes of the Vanguard. This is the Mandela family spokesman, the young fatly rich nigger, Amba Dangute. Continue to stand for the truth. Stay focused, remain blessed, be very determined, believe on the much in ourselves, Amazonians. The power of the collective effort. All for one for all. God bless you, and I wish each and everyone prosperity, success, as Amazonia must be freed with nothing but independence. Thank you, fellow Mandelas. Thank you, the Vanguard. Thank you, Mandela Big Compound. Thank you, Contenders 1 and 2 Middle East. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, Mandela Central Committee. Thank you, Amazonian. Thank you, the Vanguard. And thank you to the Eagle Eyes of the Vanguard and the Stringers. God bless AGOVC. God bless ADF, the War Council. God bless our sister forces and the unity forces. Thank you so much on the independence. Thank you, Ground Zero. God bless the prisoners. and God bless our IDP. Thank you.